Hi, welcome to TTX Talks. I'm Nate Petrie, and I'm super excited about our guest today, Ryan Hersom. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
This conversation is probably a bit overdue, but we made an announcement a while back that Ryan Hersom is now our Director of Cloud and Carrier Services.
About 15 years ago, I made a New Year's resolution that I wanted to pick one thing in the business and be the best at it. The guy that everybody had to come to if they wanted questions answered on that topic. I was driving the company into a model of looking at the whole picture when we were only selling phone systems, but there was more things that the clients needed from the carrier side. I drove that piece of the business. So when the market changed with COVID, it was easy for me to step out of that direct sales role and into a role of helping the other salespeople that are drive that piece of the business, whether it be with carrier sales or cloud PBX.
Yeah, and so your expertise in carrier, in the carrier world with our legacy phone system business is very easy transition into cloud voice. And we've been doing cloud voice for quite some time.
Years. It just wasn't a primary piece for our business because that's not where the market was. The switch with COVID, it pushed the market 5 years and 5 months. And we needed somebody to be able to drive it and learn it. So
yep, and your role as a sales support is to take that thing to market, more as a more mature product, but also just our expertise over the years that we've gained.
That on the back end of it, the meetings that we've had to make sure that the implementation for the end client goes well. We know everything that there is to know about putting in a premise phone system. We didn't know everything there was to know about putting in a cloud PBX system and making the experience for the client great.
Yeah.
So we've matured that over the past 6 months, and now we can bring to market a cloud PBX system fully installed and make the client experience what it was when we were putting in a premises.
Yeah, we care about our brand.
Absolutely.
And it was hard for us to just be an agent of cloud voice, and that's the real thing that we're proud of with your promotion to take that thing to market as a TTX product.
Yeah. Those agents are the people that walking off the street with a suit and tie, and they get something signed, and then the client never sees them again. We don't want that. We don't want that business done that way.
Yeah. And also, so the cloud voice maturing, we've been in premise voice for 40 years now, and we still are. But with the change in the technology and our prudence of bringing that to market in a TTX manner is really the driver of your promotion to that role.
Oh yeah, and it's a perfect marriage having our managed services department that we had to build because we were on the client's network putting in a premise voice over IP system. You still need that when you're putting in a cloud voice over IP system. So you have to have it. If you don't have it, the client's experience is not going to be good.
Yep. And then carrier services we've been doing forever. But there's still that need. There's still the need for a trusted partner to help hold the hand through a carrier decision.
Well, you still have to have it no matter where you go. You have to have bandwidth. Now, you don't need the old POTS lines like you used to anymore. Still, people have them for their alarm systems and fax machines. I don't know why. You can put that stuff over a cellular network. But you still have to have bandwidth in order and data connections to be able to do a cloud PBX. So it's just as important of a piece of the business. It's just more silent.
Yeah.
Nobody thinks about it, and nobody really knows what they have their hands around. That's also a piece of my silo is I know what the best carrier is for the type of service you're trying to put in. I know what the best price tags are. I know what the best service provider is. I know the ones that do good installs and bad installs.
Yeah.
And
we're agnostic, right?
I don't care who it is.
Everyone's getting calls from Spectrum reps.
Absolutely.
They care about Spectrum. And furthermore, our years of experience and our agnostic approach to the marketplace, we bring a benefit there for talking to us about carrier services.
Absolutely. And when you deal directly with, the Spectrum or any of it, directly with any one of the carriers, they're like that agent model. They're coming in, signing a piece of paper, walking away.
Yeah.
And when you need them, call this toll-free number with everybody else. We don't do that. You call here, we take care of it for you.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we're super excited about taking this to market in a more mature way as TTX is growing and becoming more mature. So we look forward to talking to you about hosted voice, cloud voice, carrier services, and look forward to talking to you soon.
Excellent. Thank you very much.